Alycats and you viewers. So today I kind of wanted to make a first impressions early review-ish discussion type of video about Final Fantasy 15 because I've become utterly addicted to this game. And like I said, I'm only about 15 hours into this game. It isn't a full-fledged review yet, it's just a discussion and my impressions about the game. But I am loving it so far. Oh my gosh, this is so different from any other Final Fantasy game. And for some people, that's going to be something that they hate. But for the most part, I think this is a very positive step in the right direction for Square Enix and the Final Fantasy franchise in general. You play as Noctis, who is Prince of Niflheim, and he and his three best friends are going to Altissia to meet his betrothed, Princess Lunafreya. And then some bad stuff happens in Niflheim. I'm not going to say what happens because I don't want to spoil anything. This is totally spoiler free. So you and your friends are on this quest to find Princess Lunafreya to restore order to Niflheim and try to come into your own. I love the bond between all four of the guys in this game. Noctis specializes in fishing, which I'll be honest, I haven't leveled up his fishing. I just don't like fishing in games. That's one little negative thing. But I also love how all the other guys have skills as well because Ignis, he's the cook of the group. So if you go to a haven, he can cook meals for you. And the more meals he cooks, the higher up he levels. And meals have a specific purpose. They can increase your HP, they can increase your defense, your magic ability, all different kinds of things. And Prompto specializes in photography, so he takes all these awesome pictures and you can save certain pictures. If you like to share like a really awesome picture, you can share it to social media. I thought that was a really cool feature, and it's very easy to actually level up Prompto with the photography skill because he's taking pictures all the time. And lastly, Gladiolus Gladio. Oh my gosh, Gladio specializes in survival, so the more you fight and the more you walk, stuff like that, the higher up he levels. Like seriously, Noctis has the lamest ability ever, fishing. Seriously, I'm only 15 hours in, so if fishing becomes important in this game, I'm screwed because I'm only level 1 on fishing. Everyone else is like really high leveled so far, but fishing, nope, screwed. Also, what I really love about this game is it's absolutely gorgeous. This game is so beautiful. Oh my dear lord. I would marry this game if I could. It's so beautiful. You go from beach towns to cities, foresty areas to desert areas. There's so many different locations, but they're all beautiful in their own unique way, and I just loved it. You can see every small detail in this game, and it's incredible. Also, you can customize the regalia, which is your car and your probably preferred mode of transport, because the regalia is super quick. It can take you between cities. You can fast travel in the regalia. But also what's really cool about it is you can customize the regalia. You can change the paint job, you can add racing stripes, you can change the wheels, the interior. It's really fun, okay? I have so much fun just customizing the regalia. It's stupid. Also, another really fun mode of transport is chocobos. You have to do a certain side quest to unlock the ability to ride chocobos, but when you do, it's so much fun. And you can rent chocobos for up to 7 days a week. But chocobos are so much fun to ride, and the thing is, you can actually level up your chocobo and customize your chocobo. My chocobo's name is Kara Zor-El. She is a white chocobo, and she is beautiful. And it's the cutest thing ever when chocobos level up, okay? Because it says congratulations, because, you know, chocobos go quack, quack. Congratulations! It's so cute! Oh my gosh! It's so adorable. It is way faster than walking because trust me, walking 2 miles to get to a side quest where the regalia can't travel is hell. Okay, it's so freaking just But when you have a chocobo, it goes by in no time flat, and yes, you want a chocobo. When you can actually rent chocobos, you'll be singing the praises of Square Enix, trust me. Also, my team is currently all leveled at level 22 because I've become so obsessed with doing side quests that I've barely touched the main storyline. There's so many side quests in this game and I love that. I'm a huge RPG fan, so if there's an open world with side quests, I'm instantly invested in this game. And this game has so many side quests. You can do hunts where you hunt down specific creatures and help the area out by making it safer. There's also side quests where you have to go fetch stuff, but they're not your typical fetch quests. They're actually really fun. There are side quests that involve you having to go into a dungeon. There are side quests where you have to gather certain things, like you have to gather frogs for a person. That one was actually an annoying side quest. There's just so much stuff to do. Also, you can get so easily distracted by just riding around the regalia, because I'm one of those people that on the mini-map, if it shows that there's a mineral deposit or a food procurement point or a treasure chest, I have to stop the regalia, hop out, gather the supplies, get back in the regalia, and it makes my trip twice as long. And another thing I really love about this game is the combat system. Again, this is going to bother some people that are traditional Final Fantasy fans, but this is completely action-based combat. There is no turn-based system whatsoever in this game. You control Noctis, you can give commands to your teammates, but they're typically operating on their own. And in previous Final Fantasy games, they did, you know, start the whole active time battle system in the original Final Fantasy games, but they were all pretty much turn-based. Even the 13 games were turn-based with action elements. But this is completely action-based, no turn-based. So that will bother some people, but to me, I love it. And you can do really cool stuff, like you can pull off awesome combos. If you sneak up behind an enemy, you deal 1.5 times the damage. You can link up with one of your teammates and deal super duper damage. And it's really fun because you can analyze the enemies and see what weapons and spells they're weak against, and you can then, you know, totally kick ass. It's so much fun. And also, there are mini games in this game. I seriously spent over an hour playing Justice Monsters 5 because I was really good at this game and I couldn't die. And I reached over 1,750,000 points before I died. Seriously, there are many games inside this game that can actually take up hours of your life. No joke, but they're so much fun. And it's really cool also, another thing I enjoy is you can go around and look at flyers and listen to the radio and read books that are laying on the ground and gather information about the world around you and what's happening. I thought that was a really cool touch. And oh my gosh, this has just turned into a gush fest. But I am so in love with Final Fantasy 15. If you're on the fence about it and haven't picked it up yet, if you like action RPG games, I do highly recommend this game. It's so much fun. If you're more into the traditional Final Fantasies and you're kind of like, I don't want to do an open world, I don't want to do action-based combat, you might want to skip this, but it is an amazing game. This was made for people who are both new to the franchise and fans of the franchise who are seasoned in these games. So pretty much anyone can get into this game and enjoy it. And I do recommend it. I love it. I can't wait to play more of it. And I've heard this can take anywhere between 30 hours to over 100 hours depending on how many side quests you do. If you get distracted and go and have to pick up every single mineral or food source or whatever. It's probably going to take me like 100 hours, seriously, because I get distracted by so many side quests and stuff. Anyway, this was just a gush fest. Just to wrap this up, I love Final Fantasy 15. I'm having so much fun with it. I haven't been this invested in a game since Uncharted 4, and I can't wait to put more time into Final Fantasy 15, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous game. Highly recommend that you pick it up if you're able to, if it sounds interesting to you. So thank you for watching this gush fest about Final Fantasy 15. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the best video ever, but I had fun talking about it. If you liked it, leave a like. Let me know down below if you've played Final Fantasy 15, if you're currently playing it, if you're going to pick it up, if you hated it, whatever. Let me know your thoughts about Final Fantasy 15 in the comment box down below. If you like this video, make sure to share it because that helps my channel grow and it makes me happy and it makes me smile and dance and do jazz hands. Also, I'm really weird, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel because you like what you saw and heard, like that weird jazz hand thing, you can see my face floating over here. You can hit it and I'll subscribe you to my channel. Also, make sure that bell down there is clicked so you're always notified every time a new video of mine is uploaded. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media and hear about me gushing about Final Fantasy 15 even more, you can find those links in the description box down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and kisses. Bye!